Welcome back to the channel. Today is Sunday, January 28th, 2024, and we're going to be going over the plants that I had planted in the last video. This first one, I ran out of rock wool cubes, so what I did was I just stuck the extra seeds that sprouted in here, and when you water it, there's holes in the bottom of that cup so it catches any water. And it's growing, but it's nowhere near the quality as the other plants. Now we'll move over to this one. This one, we're using the cracky method on there. There's no bubbler in there, and it's growing pretty good. And I can't complain about that. But if you compare it to this one, using the deep culture method, the one with the bubbler in it, I don't know if you can't really see it too good, but it's going. The leaves are 10 times bigger. So you tell me what works best, at least in this scenario. Now, if I planted some other stuff, who knows, maybe I'd get a different result, but usually I use the deep culture method because they grow faster and obviously bigger. I mean, proof is right there. And as far as my other project, I think this experiment's come to an end because everything's died out on it except for one plant that is still clinging for life. Just goes to prove that you cannot fool Mother Nature. So what we're going to do is put these in buckets. Going to get the tent set up, and I'll be right back. Okay, welcome back. This is actually a few days after transplant. They're all the same flowers that I showed you before, plants I mean, except I did take some of the ones that were in soil that seemed to be thriving and I put them all in hydroponics. And everything's still set up the same way I usually do it. 5-gallon buckets with the bubbler in each one of these buckets, along with the hydroponic solution that I had went over earlier. The only difference with this one is I do not have any of my heaters going. According to my temperature gauge back there, that one says it's 68. I usually like to keep it well above 70, but it seems to be working pretty good, so I'm going to leave it at that. So this is the final viewing here for this video. These are what the plants look like. I have a lot of pepper plants in there, and I have, I believe, one tomato plant right there in the middle. And I will be updating you on the progress of these. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe, and share it with your friends who are into indoor gardening.